and Dunkettes. It's Wank Duncan, No Vision Duncan, and we're back with episode 2 of WWE 2K22 Realistic Universe Mode NXT UK. If you missed the first episode, we had a match that went on for the longest. Women's tag team match, Io Shirai, Ember Moon, Tegan Nox, Shotzi for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship. That match went on for fucking forever. But Tegan Nox and Shotzi ended up winning the Women's Tag Team Championships. We had Isaiah Scott fighting Alexander Wolfe as they just fought on NXT. On the NXT episode 2, and they're fighting again tonight. And then we have one hell of a main event with that man right there that you see, the star of the show, Gunther. I don't even know how to fucking say it, but we're going to call him Walter, as he's going to have an opponent, a surprise opponent tonight on NXT UK in the main event. So let's waste no more time and let's go ahead and get right into it. And I also apologize because I said going forward, I was going to start showing what happens on Saturday night's main events after the SmackDown episodes, and I was going to start showing what happens during the WWE Live house shows after the NXT show, which I just did. And when I ended it, I realized I didn't record the goddamn the live house show event. So I'm going to make sure that I include the house show event and Saturday night's main event during these episodes. So live house show events will be during the NXT episode. We won't show any matches or anything. We'll just simulate them. And then same thing with Saturday night's main event at the SmackDown. But this is NXT UK right now. So let's go ahead and look at the card as we have a triple threat match. And I let the game set this up. It was already set up like this. I like it. We're going to add to it, though. Kushida, the Brian Kendrick, who lost to Dominic Mysterio on NXT, and Daivari, the winner, will face Santos Escobar, who is the Cruiserweight Champion, on NXT next week in a non-title match. I think that's fair. And then Isaiah Scott, Alexander Wolfe, they got this rivalry going on. It's been brewing since the first episode of NXT UK. They fought on NXT. But now Alexander Wolfe has his Imperium brothers at ringside because we are in the UK. And then the main event, Walter, the NXT UK champion, going up against Cesaro from SmackDown. Now, like I said, because the NXT UK roster is so small, I've included people from NXT, Raw, and SmackDown that were born overseas. So we know Cesaro was born overseas, so he is also a part of the NXT roster, the Swiss Superman. So that'll be the main event, and that's the main event we're going to watch. So let's waste no more time. Let's go ahead and start the show.
The gold and black can only mean one thing. The future is here, and the future is now. This is NXT.
Now, the first match, triple threat, Daivari, Brian Kendrick, Kushida. The winner now will face Santos Escobar in an NXT match on NXT, but it will not be for the title. They have to beat Santos Escobar to earn the championship match. This is just an opportunity to get a chance to face him so you can beat him and then get a title shot. So let's see who wins this match. And that will be the Brian Kendrick, who bounces back from his loss against Dominic Mysterio. Now, Isaiah Scott, he won on NXT, but he lost to Alexander Wolfe on NXT UK on the first episode. So they're 1-1. This is the tiebreaker right here. Imperium at ringside, though. They weren't at ringside on NXT. So let's see what happens here as Isaiah Scott finds a way to get another win against Alexander Wolfe. And then the main event, we have Gunther. I don't know how to say it, but we call him my boy Walter, going up against the Swiss Superman, Cesaro from SmackDown. Let's go ahead and hop right in. We're going to be watching it. As if Cesaro picks up the win, he might earn himself a shot at the NXT UK Championship. So this is a big, big main event.
The ring general has arrived. The longest reigning NXT UK champion ever. One of the most powerful and calculating superstars this industry has ever seen.
Gunther. Don't know how to say it. Don't know how they pronounce that shit. I think they should have kept him as Walter, but he is Walter in this realistic universe mode.
Weighing in at 297 pounds, the NXT UK champion, Walter.
Can you believe this guy's been UK champion for over 800 days? That marks the longest title reign since Hulk Hogan's first WWE championship. Let's not get carried away now. It's not like he's battling the likes of Randy Savage, Andre the Giant. Hey, facts are facts, Michael. And right now, Walter seems unstoppable. But I agree with your point, Byron. He has been an incredible champion. Unbelievable. Over 800 days.
As they gave Marcel Barthel a new name as well, but he'll be Marcel in this universe mode.
Here comes Cesaro. The Swiss cyborg has arrived.
Corey, we've said it before and we'll say it again. Pound for pound, Cesaro is the strongest man in all of WWE.
And his opponent from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro!
You know, Corey, Cesaro had one of the great matches in NXT history.
2 out of 3 falls versus Sami Zayn. Some would argue that match put NXT on the map.
I was there, I called it, and I would argue that that match put NXT on the map.
And that would be crazy if Cesaro can put himself in contention for the NXT UK title, win it at some point, and bring that championship to SmackDown.
Here we are looking at someone who's obviously out for recognition. Cesaro never makes any bones about feeling underutilized in WWE.
That's been said countless times. The untapped potential of Cesaro. You know, the Swiss cyborg himself is tired of being underrated and underappreciated. People need to open their eyes to this man's abilities.
I do agree with you, Corey, but winning is the only thing that's going to get Cesaro over the hump, and this matchup is pivotal to that.
And then we have Walter, a man whose actions speak louder than his words.
That's an understatement, Saxton. Walter's
And Cesaro was also a part of the Universal Championship 6-way on the first episode of SmackDown, where he was actually pinned in that match by Rey Mysterio. And Rey Mysterio becoming the Universal Champion.
Walter with a counter.
vicious.
Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Just caught flush.
Strong counter by Cesaro. Walter walks through the ring with an air of superiority, and his actions often back that up. How does someone upset an opponent like that, Corey?
Well, Cole, there's a big difference between confidence and cockiness. Walter rides a fine line between the two. Making Walter question his confidence will tilt the tables in your favor.
Flat out power. Wow. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Yeah, he's the strongest in the whole WWE, being able to lift Walter up like that.
Double underhook.
That'll break his arm. Vicious.
Working to neutralize that arm. Swinging.
The king of swing.
And it's feats of athletic.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
And will Cesaro make Walter, the UK champion, tap to the sharpshooter?
Submission tap out.
His body might give out at the... Great use of power to escape.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Wow, going lariat.
You don't get much more direct and devastating than that. Walter's precision.
Walter's going for it.
Not done yet.
And not again. A third time.
And that might be it for Cesaro.
Time's a charm.
The Swiss Cyborg.
Back from that.
And the kick out.
No, he kicks out. He refuses to eat 2 pinfalls.
He is. That's a fact that should never be forgotten.
Everything possible was done to the sky. Splash.
Walter making kind of a comeback. Looked like he was going to be defeated by the sharpshooter.
Counter on Walter.
There was some power behind that punch.
Oh, gets cracked by the overhand. That's going to sting. Another. Just punishing. Oh, my Lord.
Walter gets out of the way.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Underhook suplex.
He deflects it right back.
And
What a lariat. Walter
And if Walter can hit this, I'm afraid to say it, it's over for Cesaro. But no, he reverses.
textbook head scissor takeover.
He reversed it.
we are seeing a lot of guts.
Dragging Walter to the middle of the ring. Is he going to set up for the sharpshooter again? Yeah.
We could be seeing a submission here.
He's hell-bent on making Walter tap.
Submission.
I don't know what it is, but we've been getting a lot of taps in these realistic universe matches.
Punishment. Can he tolerate?
I don't think Gunther Walter is gonna tap.
Get the submission there.
Cesaro's gonna have to try something else. Referee telling him to get down, and he actually hits the ref on accident. Ref wouldn't get his ass out the way. Trying to tell Cesaro to get down.
Poised to finish Walter.
Oh my God.
The Swiss Cyborg.
Cesaro might get screwed. Referee knocked out. Referee back up.
Deciding factor for Cesaro.
Makes a cover.
And Cesaro beats Walter in his first match on NXT UK.
This superstar picks up a huge
And I think we're going to get our first cutscene.
much deserved, Michael.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here. I mean, he's got to be humiliated and embarrassed. He thought he was going to win this match.
Oh, I kind of did too.
Also, we have a little rivalry going on. Cesaro beats Walter. And kind of a controversial. It was kind of controversial, though. Referee telling Cesaro to get down. Cesaro accidentally hitting the ref, hitting his finisher. But the referee was able to get up in time as Cesaro beats Walter. Walter not happy about it. Cesaro will get a future UK Championship match. Bounce back victory after losing. Getting claymored by Drew on SmackDown with Rey Mysterio coming from behind, which is also kind of controversial to Drew, and then getting pinned by Rey Mysterio, but being able to bounce back, come to NXT UK, almost make Walter tap out twice, couldn't get it done, had to hit his finisher, but he gets the win. Walter not happy, and I can't wait to see more matches from these two. And we get our first cutscene. We haven't had one. I've been waiting for one to pop up. So that goes to show sometimes they'll pop up randomly during potential rivalries or whatever. But the Brian Kendrick has earned himself a match against the Cruiserweight champion, Santos Escobar. Isaiah Swerve Scott has kind of won this little mini rivalry between him and Alexander Wolfe. And then Cesaro, we saw it, able to defeat the UK champion, Walter. But that'll wrap it up for episode 2 of NXT UK. Until the next episode, make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment. I'm out of here. I'm gone. Peace out. Dunk Squad.